If y'all haven't met me yet, my name is Dustin Schaefer. I'm also known as the Keto Pro, ketones greater than glucose. And yes, I got water on myself. So don't judge. Stop judging me. Hey, so we're excited. We just finished a challenge and we're going to kick out another challenge. And what's happened, I'm just going to give everybody a little bit of the backstory of it all. But before we do that, if you yourself is looking for energy focus or fat loss, any one of those, or hey, listen, I'm an athlete. I used to be. If you're looking for performance, put performance. So energy, focus, fat loss, or performance. The truth is, if you're looking for performance, focus is performance, right? Energy is performance. So in the chat down below, I want you to hit me, energy, focus, or fat loss. Energy, focus, or fat loss. Or if you're an athlete, let's talk performance here. So we're going to do another 10-day challenge. It's actually, we're just going to call it a challenge. It's actually going to be a little bit extra. There's going to be a bonus. There's going to be an accelerator into this challenge. And I want to invite you to participate. So if you have somebody that's interested, hit them up, tag them, and get them on here. And let's go do this. What's up, John and Zageg? What's up, John? How are you? I'm very excited. And if you did the last challenge in the chat, just give me a little shout out of what you get. I mean, I literally watched a 71-year-old woman do 71 burpees, a 50-year-old woman do 50 burpees, and she outperformed her 28-year-old son because of the challenge. I watched her literally drop 9 pounds of fat in the 10 days that we did it. 9 pounds of fat. She's got a big smile on her face. Just 20 people interested in doing the challenge because she committed and went for it, right? We have Sarah literally in Iowa who she got some health challenges going on. She's like, I'm going to do it anyway. I literally watched her go from to, even though she's got the challenges in her life, she did this challenge and it shifted her mood and she started living and feeling better. So the 10-day challenge, I keep saying 10 days. We're just going to say the challenge is starting. I want you to write this in your calendar, July 8th. July 8th. If you're ready for a challenge, July 8th, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you what it looks like. I'm going to tell you what to expect. Hey, Ducks Girl. It's fun watching and reading tags. Like in Facebook, it's like, hi, Laura. In Instagram and TikTok, it's like, it's all made up, right? It's all something else. So here we go. If you're ready, wow, I've lost 30 pounds in 4 months. Nice, John. John's down 30 pounds in 4 months. Aunt Peg is pushing, she's going for the 200. She's over 120 pounds down. And that's fat loss, y'all. I never once used this for a fat loss tool, but we're going to talk about the challenge. July 8th, write it down. July 8th. What is the challenge? The challenge is exactly what it says it is. It's the challenge. What's happened? I just got off a call with a lady and she's been doing Weight Watchers for 28 years. And guess what? She's no closer to her goals than she was 28 years ago. I mean, it's absolutely idiotically insane. And I'm not saying Weight Watchers doesn't work for somebody, but it's probably not your solution to your future. It's probably not the solution of what you want. So the challenge, I want you to think about this. The challenge is an environment to basically launch you into a health path that you want to live in. That isn't regimented by numbers, isn't regimented by calories, isn't regimented by I have to follow the strict plan. It's a process. So the 10-day challenge is the ability to challenge you to push you further towards where you want to go. Because I'll tell you this, no matter if there's ever a doctor, a health coach in the entire world, and they tell you, here's your plan, and this is exactly what you should do, you should run the other way. It doesn't exist. Everybody's different. I work with the #1 leading doctor in the world of autoimmune health and cognition brain injury health, because that's me. And he's like, Dustin, he goes, I can give you guidelines, but we got to figure out you. Like, and he is the best in the world. And he can't give me the perfect plan. And that's what we do with the challenge. The challenge, we're going to give you the framework. We're going to give you nutritional tips. We're going to tell you what to start to eat with, but we ultimately want you to figure out you through the journey and the process, which takes more than 10 days, by the way. So the challenge is an accelerator. It's ability for you to accelerate your health and your results so that you can ultimately start to learn who you are and what works for you. What works for you. This is the cheat code of getting results quickly so that you can start working towards your goals. And if you just want a little tween up, if you just want a little tune up, you just want a little bit of a challenge, then do it for that too. But long term, this is the set to get you going. If I could lose almost 160 pounds, anyone can do it. Absolutely. 160 pounds down. Woohoo! Ducks girl. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, when I present and I have like the teleprompter, I'm always like, they don't write the real name. They write it as if I read it, it just sounds real. So that's what happens. Okay. So here we go. So the new challenge is this. You're going to get ketones. Ketones daily. You're also going to get nutritional What do I eat for those 10 days? What do I eat? Let's call it 12 days, 13 days. It's going to be a little bit more. We have a special gift coming with you guys. So what do I get? What does that look like? Number 2, you're going to get physical activity that you can do. If Peg can do 71 burpees because they were modified. I didn't do 8-count bodybuilders United States Marine Corps for her, but I gave those to Janet because Janet's at a different level. So we got the good, better, best. We allow people to find what works for them. You're also going to get challenged in mindset. What I can tell you for a fact, there's 2 things that will guarantee you the best result. I'll say 3 things. Drink ketones daily. Number 1. Number 2 is work on improving your mindset. I know it sounds so crazy, but if you start improving this, your results get better. And then the 3rd and most important one is socialize it. Accountability is the best when you tell people you're going to do it. If you tell somebody you're going to lose 160 pounds, guess what? Kind of holding yourself accountable. If you stand out there on Facebook and you take a before picture of 160 pounds and say, listen, y'all, I'm going to lose 160 pounds. Who's coming with me? And then you tell your story. Guess what? Those days that you don't want to do it, you kind of have to now because you already made the commitment. You already told them you're going to do it. So those are the secrets to results. We're going to take you through that whole process. No, I'm not going to make you put your naked picture on social media. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you, though, it's going to be part of the challenge. We're going to challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. Because if you want to be better, if you want to be different, you got to do something different than what you're currently doing. Does that make sense? If I want to make $1 million a month, I can't do what I'm currently doing because I'm not doing it already. Does that make sense? I got to do something that I'm not currently doing to get to that result. And yes, I did say that's the numbers. I did say those numbers because that's what we're going to do. Why not? Right? If you can, you might as well. If you can't, you should do it anyway. All right. So the challenge is it's 10 days with an accelerator. The accelerator is we're going to add the keto reboot. I'm not going to talk about the keto reboot. Just all you need to know is it's an accelerator. So if you're looking to drop body fat, if you're looking for a true challenge, you're going to grab a challenge kit and an accelerator, which is going to call the reboot. You're going to grab the reboot, which is going to accelerate your results. It's going to lengthen an extra 3 days, and you're going to get the top coaches in the world. The coaches that are going to coach you have well over 100 years collectively of coaching, have coached millions of people worldwide, and they're yours for free. You get to use them, be part of them. You get to, we have a cool Facebook group with 100,000 plus people. You're going to get everything you need to be successful in this. So I'm pretty fired up. There's Peg at 71, doing 71 burpees. Yeah. So July 8th, write it down. The challenge is going to start. July 8th, the challenge is going to start. Are you ready to shift? Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to do things better? And y'all, life is a journey. It's a process. I'm just telling you. It doesn't end with 10 days. My challenge to everybody out here is take your picture right now. I can show you pictures 6 years ago when we had our first baby. We took a family picture, like, like one of those pictures. And I can show you now our family pictures. I look younger today than I did 6 years ago. I am the exact same weight. I don't change weight. My weight is exactly the same. I look younger. I'm as fit. I feel as confident as I did 6 years. I feel more confident than I did 6 years ago. So the reason why is because I drink ketones daily. I keep challenging myself for better. I work on my mindset, and I do it with a community of people, and I tell the world I'm going to go. I tell the world what I'm going to do because it's accountability for me. So your journey is a process. So July 8th, 10-day challenge, or the keto challenge is starting. The challenge is starting July 8th, and it's simple. All you have to do is whoever invited you to this, I want you to do me a huge favor. You're going to get back to them. We're going to teach you when to drink it, how to drink it, how simple it is, how easy it is. We have an unbelievable guide that's downstairs, and I can't show you. I have a guide. You're going to get a really cool guidebook. It's going to come with everything you need, okay? And so we're going to walk you through this whole journey. So if you're ready for better, all you have to do is in the chat down, just put challenge down below. If you're ready to challenge in the chat, put challenge down below. Just hit me, challenge. TikTok, sorry if you put challenge down below, I'm not going to be able to respond back. So you may have to come over to Instagram or Facebook and hit the Keto Pro and hit me a message. Unless you can comment, unless you can message me. Sorry, TikTok. TikTok's working on their platform. Hard to do. Laura's in for the challenge. All right. Jennifer's in on the challenge. This is fun. Tammy's back on the challenge. In the drops below, I want you to hit challenge. Shauna's in the challenge. And hey, going through a game, we're gonna have some prizes. And Peg's back on the challenge. We're gonna do some fun stuff with this, y'all. We're gonna have lots of fun with it. So here's another little step. I want to take it a little bit further. Christiana's is in the challenge. Yeah, right out of Florida. I love this. This is good stuff. Who else? Like, come on, let's keep it going. Who's in this challenge? I want to see it. Here's what I want to tell you. We have this system. We have this process. We have a product that's completely shifted and changes lives. It starts with ketones. Ketones are the momentum starter. Why? Because your brain, Duck Girl's in the challenge, your brain needs it. It fuels your brain, it fuels your muscles, and it reduces sugar and carb cravings. It's scientifically backed by the top scientists in the entire world. Billy Joel's in the challenge. This is fun. Jessica's on there. She's in the challenge. This is the thing that we've been waiting for. It's the cheat code that you've been waiting for to change your life. And it's scientifically evident. And if you do your research should only be from major universities and NASA and the Department of Defense. If you do your research and it's from somebody's website, you're doing the wrong research. Look at the people, the top minds in the world. Look at the top minds in the world, and they will prove it to you. I use the word prove it on purpose. They prove it to you why this is the breakthrough that it is and why we're seeing results so quickly. But it all starts with just kickstart the challenge. Get the challenge in. So we're going to challenge with an accelerator. It's called the reboot. Do the reboot. Just grab the challenge kit and an accelerator. Grab the reboot kit, which will accelerate your results. So that's all you have to do to get started. What is the challenge? I missed the first part. The challenge is the challenge. Hit me a private message, OBS Pizza, OBO Pizzas. I'll follow up with that. Otherwise, you can watch the beginning of this. But OBO Pizzas, hit me a private message. I'll shorten it down. Otherwise, it'd take 20 minutes. I don't want to do that to everybody else. All right, y'all. Last thing. Here's the last part of this. So we do this and we change lives. Right now, we have Aunt Peg on here that's helped 20, 30 people with the challenge. She's down 100. Aunt Peg's almost 60 years old. She's down 120 pounds, and now she's helping other people do the same thing. So if you're interested in helping other people do the same thing, then come do the challenge with us and just say challenge plus. Challenge plus. Hit me a challenge plus, and let's get more people to do this together, because there's an opportunity for you to help people while you do this. And why would you not want to do that? If there's something out here that can help you, why not help others? And there's obviously a big way of doing that, and there's a lot of rewards for doing that. So it's on. Yes, Peggy Rumbles, freeze. I love this. This is super excited. So challenge plus, if you want to do the challenge and help others, hit that message in the chat, and we're going to take care of you. We're going to reach out to you. We're going to say hi to you all. Jennifer's in the challenge plus. This is awesome. This is fun. I have never done this style before, but if you're looking for more and if you're looking to be part of something really cool, right now we have a team in Iowa that's going absolutely bonkers. And a lot of them are moms, a lot of them are hospital workers or just people that care about people. And they started feeling better, started living better. Well, now they have a team growing down there in Iowa, and they're expanding. And now people are taking the opportunity that's given to them to not only help other people, but be compensated for that. So wherever you're at and whatever you're looking for, it's available here. But it all starts with July 8th, kicking off the challenge. So y'all, I got to go. I can't stay here, but I'm super excited. The challenge is on. Liz is in the challenge. This is going to be fun. Now I have to go through and comment to everybody, so that'll be fun. It might take me a little bit of time. So we got lots of people in the challenge. We got lots of people doing the challenge plus. That means you're doing the challenge and you're going to have other people do it with you. So the challenge plus is you're going to do the challenge. You're going to have other people do it with you. And it all starts July 8th. Make sure you get your kit, and then make sure you are all in the Drink Ketosis Facebook group. Now, the only way to get in that group is you have to have our product in that group. It is the only option to get in that group. You must have our product in that group. So I hope that makes sense. If you don't have product, get back to whoever invited you to this live and get on with them and say, I'm in, I'm ready for the challenge. I want to get my kit and I want to get my reboot kit. I want to accelerate these results. I want to get my kit and I want to accelerate my results with the reboot kit. That's all you have to tell them. They'll take care of the rest. They'll get you set up, and it's game time. What's up, Janet? Janet crushed the challenge also. And everybody in Iowa, I will see you on July 8th. Share that to the world, y'all. I'll see you on July 8th. This challenge will be great for you, Carol Mack. Carol, let's go. You're in the challenge. Let's go. Hey, really quick before I hop off, any questions for me at all? Any questions at all? And if you're somebody that's out there that goes, hey, listen, I want to do this. I want to invite to the challenge. Listen, come be a promoter with us. You can share this. Come be a promoter with us. We'll even give you rewards for sharing it. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's all you have to do is do the challenge, share the challenge. Do the challenge, share the challenge. Do the challenge, share the challenge. That's it. The coaches do the rest. And guess who gets rewarded? You do. Pretty fun, huh? So we need a flyer. It's coming. It's July 8th. We don't need a flyer until the day before, Jennifer. Don't worry about it. Talk to people. Tell them, save the date. July 8th, Iowa. If you're in Iowa or within 25 hours of Iowa driving, come to Iowa. I'm going to be there. We're going to absolutely blow it out of the water. Northern Iowa, not too far from Okoboji. I say that because it's like the only landmark in Northern Iowa that I know of, at least. All right, y'all. Any questions? I'm looking through. Hey, TikTok. If you guys want to learn more on TikTok, come over to Instagram. Unless you can message me. I have a lot of followers, and it's hard for me to like find out. It's hard to message on TikTok, to be honest. Facebook, love you all. YouTube, it's game on. YouTube's starting to expand and grow. So if you guys want a lot of cool videos, I have everything housed on YouTube. The Keto Pro on YouTube, you can go over there and just start plugging away at it. There's so many resources, things that you can share off to other people, a lot of different hacks. I have a lot of things on plateauing, on keto, all these different tools there. So go over there and grab it. Also on Instagram, I have a lot of my IGTV saved in little categories, so you can jump on there and get a lot of resources too. So yeah, I gotta go. Hey, sorry, been watching the Solar Ease. Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody give a shout out and thoughts and prayers to Janet Broddock's son. Actually, I forgot your son's name, Janet, but he is summiting right now. And he's up in Alaska right now doing the big summit. So he should be summiting, I'm guessing tomorrow-ish or the next day. Maybe right now. I don't know if he hit the summit right now. It's kind of early there and it's kind of lighter there. So he maybe could be summiting tonight. But Janet, I think that's just super amazing. Super proud of him. Proud of you for raising such a strong young man and willing to go for his dreams and willing to work hard towards it. Because a lot to be said about that in you. That's a lot to be said about that in you. And you are leading him by what you're doing right now at 50 years old, doing 150 push-ups, by crushing burpees, by becoming the best version of yourself. So big shout out to you. We love this, Iowa girls. Yeah, Liz. We're going to make Iowa famous finally. For the first time, Iowa's going to be famous. Well, let's just say Northern Iowa. Iowa's famous already, right? It's one of the 50 states. Yo, I got to go. Appreciate you all. The challenge is on. Get your kit today. Do not wait. Get your kit. Whoever invited you, it's really important you get back to them so they get credit. Credit is important. We're a team. We're a community. We want to make sure we take care of the team, take care of the community, get people the credit that the credit is due. And they did that by inviting you here and let me jab my mouth off so that you could learn from me, not from them, because guess what? They're not a keto expert. They're not an entrepreneur necessarily, not yet at least. And they don't have a team globally. So I kind of have a little bit of the knowledge and the inside scoop. So I'm going to be doing the talking. They're just doing the sharing. Good night, y'all. Yes, I'm looking at my screens, figure out what to put off first.